Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading, and this is your weekly analysis for silver price, or XAGUSD, so silver versus the US dollar. This is the weekly chart we're looking at, and we see a multi-year uptrend, though we do see price caught in a range. So that's why I say my sentiment is mixed, because while I do feel bullish about this in the long term, we see that price has been stuck between the $15 mark and the 1850 with occasional peaks to 19 for about the last 5 years. And we see that price also was stuck in that channel between 28 and 2011, which means that this price range is fairly significant. And once we were able to break out of this range, then we could call it a bull. But for now, it's unfortunately a little bit sideways. So as we're saying mixed, let's go ahead and take a closer look. If we look at our daily chart, this is that big ascending weekly trend line. But as you can see, price, what happens is price action really wants to fill in the lines, if you will. It really wants to color in. So good chance we could see price return down to the $15 mark before going upwards. However, we do see a little bit of a short-term trend line. Let's go ahead and make a parallel trend channel. Use my parallel trend channel tool, and that's going to give me that same trend, okay, but in a shorter time frame. Something more relevant to me right now. So if I'm looking to make money right now, then that's what I'm going to pay attention to. And so if we do that, we can see how price moved in this channel for a while, then broke above. Now it's not an exact science, a lot of dips and pushes and pulls, but then price resumes in the direction it's going. So we've had some short-term support here at $17 mark. So actually, price is trading within a range within a range. So now at this point, I can say, well, I can look for opportunities to buy at the $17 mark, and I'd probably put my stop loss below the $16.50 mark if it were to just break completely out of that range, which would put me at a minimal potential for a loss, because if price does break above $18.50, then $20 would be the next mark. Let's look about the time, though, this could take to happen. This would be a pretty long-term investment. So let's go ahead and stretch our parallel trend channel a little bit further. We see, if we're looking along the bottom here, this goes all the way through summer of 2021. There's the potential for price to remain in this ascending wedge for an extremely long amount of time, a good year and a half or so. So something to think about. Let's go ahead and put our moving averages on. Now, if you can get a good return, nothing wrong with holding on to something for a year and a half. Typically in Forex, we look at things that you hold for a day or a week. But okay, so here we go. This is our 20-day fast moving average. It's a little bit slower. We see prices moving below that. So historically, that means the price moving below that means it's probably, we see it here, price fell below it, went back and tested support, moved below it, tested support. Looks like we might see another test of support for silver down to the $17 mark. But in our big weekly picture, that could be a good opportunity because, oh, here's interesting, look at this. This is our weekly moving average, fast. And we see pricing on top of that. So even a little bit of a dip, that's good if it stays above that. Historically, that's been pretty bullish. So potential there for silver to go big. If and when silver breaks out of that 1850 range, we can see then prices test the $20.50 mark next, which was previous highs in September of 2016. All right. Happy trading this week. Hope everyone is very profitable. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we'll talk soon.